Hi, my salty pecans. Happy Friday. Happy Houseplant and Cocktails Friday. Going to be yet another short live stream. Next week is going to be yet another short live stream. Um, there's just not enough hours in the day. And I'm trying to get everything done everywhere, okay? All right, y'all. But um let me open my JC Talk. And then let me see if I can also go live on TikTok. Oh, why not? Why not? Um, she said, take your time. What's the rush? He said, baby, I dug a moment. He said, take your time. Hi, Miss Fields. Welcome. As always, it's a pleasure to have you tonight. I'm trying to set up this here. Okay. I don't know. We'll see if this setup works. LOL. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to see if it works. If this is going to need to stream. Interrupted. What was that for? Oh, okay. I think it works. Y'all want to see my makeshift? I have this here. This thing does not like stand on its own anymore, so I decided of here leave in it. So hopefully this does something. Hopefully it holds up. All right. Okay, so let me see. Oh no. Here. Okay. All right, before I go live on that, hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm back. Hi, Debbie Snacks. How are you? Senor Palacio. Welcome, my son, my fam, my loves. So we're gonna look a better light, hopefully. All right, let me go there. just try to TikTok. Mhm. One second, almost done. Okay, I'm live on both platforms. Hey y'all. Hey TikTok. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Okay. So I am also on, let me see. I'm also live on the YouTube as well. So if you see me facing like this way, it's because I'm on YouTube, okay? I have not done a plant live on this page. It's a mess back here. I have to take this weekend to, I'm a little blown out over here. Oh, too much brightness. All right, I think that's better lighting. So I have not gone live on this platform in the plant room. And yeah, so I'm trying to be a little consistent, okay? So anyways, I am still not making any cocktails because I'm still on like cold and pain medication because like I hurt my arm about a month ago, and then I've been dealing with the upper respiratory infection, like having that cold, really, really bad cold. I was in the hospital and all that. So yeah, I do have this cute little cup situation, and I'm gonna add my icy leafy cubies. Okay. In here, hopefully it fits perfectly. And again, I'm not having any alcohol because health is number one, and I don't want to mix alcohol with prescription medication, so we're not gonna do that. I've been having like such a great week. My week has been really fun, but it's also been a stressful week. Basically, with like everything going on with the government and whatnot, I basically haven't gotten paid in about 2 months. I haven't gotten like a real paycheck. The last paycheck I got 2 weeks ago was $67 if I am remembered correctly. And that's because I only had like 3 hours of like sick leave to use. So with all of that being said, and tax being taken out. So I just put some ice inside of my little container, and I'm having this strawberry watermelon seltzer. Keeping it simple. No alcohol. Hi, Mike. Thanks for joining. Hi, Dragstar. Go ahead and give the live a like, please. Look how cute this is. This is honestly not so cute. I only wish that it was glass. That's my only thing, that I wish it was glass. But this is so cute. Isn't this so cute, y'all? Oh, let me go to the comments. I see Felix's comments, so let me go up top first. Let me see. Yay! Debbie Snack said she just walked in the house. So glad she caught us. Yes, we're happy for you to join us, Debbie Snacks. How you feeling? How you feeling? Mr. Sheffield says, I think everything is done decorating. Still exhausted from Saturday. How was Saturday? Well, I was like talking to you. I have no concept of time. Was I talking to you yesterday or this morning? Mr. Sheffield. I don't even remember. Like, I don't even remember. Like, I just be. What's this? Mr. Sheffield did send some photos. Okay. I'll share some pics with the Salty Peeps, of course. I haven't gone back on Instagram all day. Like, I've been at work, so. And then after work, oh my gosh, y'all. I just posted so I've kind of been active on TikTok the last like 3 weeks. Yeah, the last 2 weeks. Yeah. I've been active on TikTok. I don't know why, but it's entertaining. TikTok is freaking entertaining. And I love how I kind of decided to join the platform when I'm not gonna say the platform it's not dying, but it has like new ownership now. You know, Israel and Burka. So it's not like the same anymore, but welcome everyone. I am live on YouTube as well. Mr. Sheffield says, Deb, my plant areas are bursting out. Oh my gosh. I was speaking with Mr. Sheffield a couple of weeks ago, and I was saying, like, I don't want to overwhelm myself with like no plants and anything like extra, like just at the moment, because knowing me and being a plant parent for all of these years, for like over 2 decades now, growing house plants, I know myself, and especially with the colder seasons, I'm not going to consider myself a lazy plant parent because I'm nowhere near. I have so many house plants that are like thriving and like bursting out the seams. But I think I did a what is it called? Like the seasonal depression video, where basically I unfortunately lost out on so many plants, and this was probably like 4 or 5 years ago when I was talking about this on my YouTube, where I was looking at my plants and they were dying, but I physically, mentally did not have the strength, the energy to care for them. And it really sucks that the plants are relying on you. The plants are not asking for you to care for them. They did not ask to come into the household, but they're my responsibilities. But mentally, I couldn't even take care of myself, let alone houseplants. So it's either me keeping myself afloat, or either me keeping up with myself, or like sacrificing myself for the freaking plants. And I had to put myself first. I gotta put me first, Lucius. I gotta put me first. Literally, that's just how I felt. So I just like didn't want to like overwhelm myself. And I think I did pretty good this year when it came to not buying a lot of plants as well. Because back in the day, Pam, my real salty peeps, you all know that I used to set like monthly and weekly budgets for houseplants. This was before COVID, okay? This was like pre-COVID. So the coronavirus pandemic happened in 2020. So before COVID, I had to like, and even during 2020 as well, I had to like set a monthly, weekly budget for myself. Yo, you should see how she's like leaning on me. She's just like, I'm about to fall asleep. I know this cat. I had to set like a budget, or else I was just like spending, 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 spending. And back then, plants were so affordable. And even if they weren't, plants actually had like value. They had true meaning. You know, the spark of the whole spark. The houseplant community was just like booming. You know, and then the pandemic happened. You know, and all of that. So now, you know, yeah. So yeah, with all of that being said, you know, I used to like buy plants like crazy, you know. I think I was like nearing almost like 300 house plants, you know, back then around that time. I was just like really just it was insane. It was insane, the house plant craze. I went through so many different plants, so many different varieties. I literally lived in Home Depot's, Lowe's, and eBay. I would get all my plants from Home Depot, Lowe's, eBay. I would import plants, and again, like that's when like importing plants was, you know, it was easy to import plants. The whole the phytosanitary situation as wasn't like, you know, they weren't like super on the importers regarding the phytosanitary. So I would like buy plants from Europe, buy plants from Asia, and import them to my home, you know, and I would have like these different varieties, and I would get them like really affordable. I would be doing like the bidding wars against who knows who, and that's how I learned how to bid on eBay. I would be on live with you all, and I remember it was one live stream that I was doing when I was like, oh my gosh, I'm on eBay and I want to bid on this strawberry shake, philodendron strawberry shake, you know, and it was going for like a certain price, and like I lost the bid and I was so sad about it, but I'm happy that I lost it because eventually Vanessa sent me a cutting of a strawberry shake. Like she like surprised me with that cutting, and I could not believe it. The strawberry shake is doing so well now. I would totally get up and show y'all, but she is like laying on me right now, so I can't even get up to show y'all. Like TikTok could probably see better. Like this is her right now, like just laying on me. So yeah, it's been like crazy, crazy, crazy. The, you know, the transition, the ups and downs, the different care, understanding how to care for different house plants as well. It's just been so different, but I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way. I would not have it any other way. I love this. Like I love this community. I love being a plant parent. I'm so happy to just be part of this awesomeness. I love it. Let me go through the comments. I got a little sidetracked with chatting. Let me see. Felix says, hold on. Let me respond to my friend. Hold on, y'all. Respond to my friend. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that, TikTok. Oh my gosh, y'all. Hold on. Felix says Pam saving herself for the Halloween party. If Pam's feeling better, have a few drinks. Felix, Senor Palacio, let me tell you, you are 100% right. I am saving myself for this Halloween party. I already know my tolerance is non-existent. Number one, as I'm getting older, right, my tolerance down for sure, like non-existent. And because I'm like drinking less and less, my tolerance has gone down even more. Okay. I'm happy that I'm having the party, in the comfort of my home. So I know I don't have to like worry about like traveling. Tomorrow I am going to go grocery shopping because I'm making for like my friends. I'm gonna do like Haitian fried chicken. We fry our chicken different than like Black Americans. So Haitian fried chicken, and like it's called, okay. So all right, let me just say it in my language. My native language. Oui, du riz à pois, saumon, and mashed potatoes. So rice and beans, fried chicken, Haitian style, Haitian rice and beans, Haitian fried chicken. I'm gonna have my mom like make a salmon, okay, and I'm gonna make a like mashed potato. My mashed potatoes are bomb. Like everything I cook is amazing. Let me just say that everything I make is amazing. So that that's that on that. I am also having a salad. Okay, so for salad, I have this like fun little DIY. Let me actually let me run to the supply closet because I have bags and bags and bags in my coat closet because that's where I'm keeping like, the food, like the kitchen stuff that I'm going to be putting, like, decorating the kitchen, the food, and all of that. I really would love to show you all. Okay, I am gonna have to do like a YouTube video. Okay, I'm gonna do a little YouTube video of just like the apartment setup, right? And as well as like the decor. So because I have to share it with you all. It might not be long, it might be like a 10-minute video or something. I'm gonna try to capture as much as I can. So definitely wait for that because we are it's lit. Let me run to the I really don't want to get up because she's so comfortable right now. And I'm like so happy to have you right now. I don't know what it is about like when I'm filming. She just wants to be here on me when I'm filming. Oh man. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Let me quickly go on ahead and look at this. Look at this. This is how I'm filming, y'all, by the way. This is how I'm filming. That's how I'm filming. She's like laying, she's just so comfortable. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to like get up because she's so cozy. Look at this. Like, what more would you want out of life? This is so peaceful. This is so comfortable. This is just, I love having 2 lap cats. Don't we love a lap cat? I love a lap cat. My cats are such lap cats. Oh yeah, so what I was saying about like being in the comfort of my home, and also I'm not going out, so I don't have to like worry about drinking and having to like get plastered again. I'm the hostess, and like, all right, hold on. I have to unfortunately mess with her comfort. All right, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Let me go to the closet real quick, and I'll go through the comments again. I keep forgetting to go through the comments because I just be so chatty. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want is all right with me. And you make me feel so. And I never spend my life with you. All right, I'm coming through, y'all. I'm coming through. I'm gonna do a little quick little supplies party decoration. I'm gonna share with y'all a couple of ideas. Let me show y'all. Look at this. This is just for the kitchen only. Just for the kitchen. My whole apartment, y'all need to see how I have decked that whole space up. My apartment is amazing. The decorations, I went in this year, not only because I'm having a party, but I just went in. Okay. And one thing I love about adulting, okay, and being an adult and having my own, having, the freedom to decorate and whatnot is, as the years go by, I build up on decoration. So it's not like I'm going out one day and just like buying to decorate the whole apartment. It's like I have things from last year and things from the year before, and now this year I've added a couple more things. So with that being said, let me do a little quick supplies. All right. For you all, basic, because everything I have here is what I'm going to be using. I'm not buying any more things. So let me share with you all what I have. Okay, let me go through my YouTube comments. Let's see. Debbie Snacks said, I went through that last year. I still feel bad for losing so many. My back was so fed up and winter was so depressing. Just couldn't cope. I understand, Debbie Snacks. I went through that, I basically explained it, but you kind of had to know your limit. You can't push yourself too much. Like, as much as I want to have a crazy amount of houseplants, I mentally could not handle more than 200 plants. Like my cap is 200. I can handle 200 plants. More than 200, that's when I'm kind of like pushing it. All right. Sonia Palacio says, I don't want to overwhelm myself with too many plants. Don't want a full-time job just taking care of my plants, not like other collectors shocked by people's large collections. 100% I agree. And it's so funny that we're shocked by people's collections, but then when people look at our collections, that's insane. So it's like, if people see how many plants I have, that's crazy. Like, the fact that I have towers of freaking plants, and then I have another tower that I need to set up this weekend, it's crazy. And the reason I have to set this tower up is because I have plants like just chilling on the floor. I have to like fold up this table. I need to make up space, like this table over here. We got to fold it up. I just can't be having it out like that. Yeah. Maddie, it was the black slides. I was wearing the black Tiva slides today. All right, so let me do a little quick of the things that I will be, having in the home, okay? So I found this tray that says it's just a bunch of hocus pocus. It's like a little serving tray. I'm thinking of putting these like poison or blood bags on there. So I have these like blood bags. This one says poison. And then I have a bunch of these. I mean, when I say a bunch, I mean like a bunch. A bunch of the regular vampire blood bags. I have a shit. I don't even know why I bought so many. Oh my gosh. I have a lot of these. So they come in a pack of 4. So this is 4, 8, 4, 8, 16. $32, and then I got another one, so 36. In my mind, I'm like, it's just better to be over prepared than under prepared. How I was raised, okay, is like if you're having guests, if you are, let me see. If you're having guests, if you're throwing an event, like maybe I'm weird for feeling like this or thinking like this. I don't like when I go somewhere and I feel like I have to, like, I don't like cheap events, okay? I don't like to feel in my culture it's called class, which means dirt, you know. I don't like to feel stingy and dirt and like I want it to be bountiful, okay? Like I want, if somebody wants seconds, you could even have thirds, okay? I don't want it to be like, oh, it's like pre-portioned, you know. I only have, what? Okay. It's like pre-portioned, you know. I only have like a certain amount of items. No, again, if you want multiple, there's more than plenty enough for people to enjoy. Okay, so that's the blood bags. I also have some pretty cups, okay, because again, we need cups, and just in case, I got 2 packs just in case, because again, I don't want to run out. I was looking for this. So these are black spider webs. I'm gonna keep this out so I can finish this extra wall in my apartment. I got this black Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus ornament for Christmas. So let's put this over here. I got some black utensils. And then I don't know like what desserts I'm really making, but I got this little thing of like paper plates for like desserts. All right, so that is like the cups and not, yeah, so it's the cups, spoons, forks, blood bags. And I'm thinking of just like putting the blood bags on the serving tray. Okay. So that's bag number 1. All right. Bag number 2. I have a little Misty Cauldron thing. I tried it out. It's pretty cool. Love it. It's like this little Misty Cauldron situation. We have some seltzer. All right. Let me see the comments. Felix said the local person had over 30 philodendrons. Oh my gosh, that sounds like Hoya. Hoya in my household. I have so many different Hoyas. Debbie Snack says, agree. I didn't add after losing a bunch. I have a manageable amount, and my established plants are back. Came back very well. Yep, same. Felix, I am going to turn up. Not too much though. Guess what my Halloween costume is? Yo, when I tell you my AD, my undiagnosed ADHD is real, because look at me being unable to do this dang call without being distracted. Okay. Down. Hold on. All right. I went to Five Below today and I picked up some extra things. But guess what my Halloween costume is based on this mustache alone? Can you guess my Halloween costume for my party? Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo. That was I got a little too excited. Let me see. Oh. Yes, Felix, definitely save money on DIY and decorations. I'm still gonna show y'all the whole. But anyways, guess my Halloween costume for my party. Anyways, let me get back to this little quick Holly haul. All right, so I have this green, like velvet felt skull situation. This is gonna go on the table. And this is what I really wanted to show y'all. So I'm planning on making like a salad, okay? Because I was telling y'all I'm doing chicken, the rice and beans, the mashed potatoes, the salmon, and of course you add a little bit of greens. Hi Dominique Hernandez, not Ron Swanson. Think of a black person. Okay, so I am doing a salad dish, okay? So I'm gonna do this DIY because it's Halloween, right? So I bought this clear bowl, and I'm planning on number one, this is so cool that they have left and right feet. So like I just picked up 2 pieces that I'm so happy that they have it's not just like 2 left feet or 2 right foot feet. It's proper. So what I'm gonna do is this is gonna be like the foot of the salad bowl, right? And then I'm going to glue or like attach the head like this, okay? So this is for the salad. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not done. Hold on, I'm not done. Hold on. And for the salad itself, I have these skeleton hands, okay? So it's gonna be the head, the foot, and then the hands, you will be like picking up your salad with it. So I thought this was really cool. This was just like my little idea that I'm gonna do. So this is for the salad, okay? Where's the bag? And what else is in here? Okay, so this is like one of the little things for the spray guns. Right. Cool. Let me see. Green Man and the ENT. I gotta look who those are, Mr. Sheffield. I'm not too sure of who Green Man and the ENT, either of those are. Here, I am going to be doing a label. I think I'm gonna use this for food to just write what it is, yada yada yada. The reason it looks ashy is because I had to season it. When you get like a chalkboard, it's best to season it. So I got that, and it came with the chalk itself. I don't know what I'm gonna put on this, but something's gonna go on it. It's like this like skeleton tray. I don't know exactly. I might put the syringes. So I have syringes. I'm gonna do like gel shots in the syringes, and of course, as per everything else, I got plenty. Right, I got plenty. You know, to go around. I got this extra eyeball thing. I'm probably not gonna use that, so it's gonna probably stay there. For the drink station, I'm gonna add grenadine in this. So if people want to like, do something with the cocktails, if they want to mix their own stuff, I'm gonna have like different things to mix your drinks with as well. I'm gonna have like shots and not shots, like pre-made drinks. I'm gonna get some other things to serve the food. I picked up a couple of these pick your poison plates, right? And this kitty cat. I just, I'm a cat mom. Duh. I don't know why I got these. I'm not going to use them, but those are just like the little shot glasses. It definitely is not going with my color, so because of that, I'm 9.5 times out of 10 might not use it, but watch that 0.5 I use it. I don't know why I got these, but if my friends want candy to go home, there's like 15 bags in here, whatever. Napkins. More napkins. These were $3 at Five Below. It's 20 count. I really don't. It's like $3 for freaking napkins when these are like $1.25, $1.50 for 4. This is a double cover. I don't know if I'm going to use this. We'll see. It looks like that. Probably not going to use it, but whatever. And these are like labels that I'm going to put up near like the drink station. Right. This is another one. And again, it's the theme because guess what? Liquor, alcohol is toxic. It's not really good for our body, so definitely pick your poison. I had to like sat down and I had to like Mod Podge all the glitter. If you see there's glitter in the house, 100% is Mod Podge. We don't have loose glitter in my house. I love glitter, but I hate glitter for that as well. So Mod Podge all of that. So this is just like all for like the kitchen. And then let me show you some other things that I'm just going to share with you all, like other things that I have. I'm going to quickly run to the kitchen and show you those things too. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna make like a little mixed drink situation. I found this glass snake dispenser. So people are gonna get their pre-mixed whatever I make in here with the shot. Then there's gonna be the gel shots. There's going to be the blood bags, right? And I have like a decent amount of people coming. So I basically tell everyone bring a bottle of alcohol. Okay, bring a bottle of alcohol because I know y'all can drink. Okay, and again, I'm gonna have more than enough stuff. But bring something. That's your entrance. You're having music, food, alcohol, good vibes, and these some people like I've known since I was like 10. Okay, I have friends that I've known since 10. Junior high school, people that I've known since high school, like that I met when I was 13. I have college friends coming. I have ex-coworkers that I used to work with that I no longer work with. I have new coworkers from this new job. So I have family, so people that have known me since I was nothing, right? So it's a nice mix of people. Again, it's like people that have known me since I wasn't conceived yet, cousins, that I grew up with that are siblings, brothers, sisters, my real sister. Yeah. So, okay, let me show y'all quickly. So because of this side, all right, so you see how this sign says, let me show y'all. So it says fresh bottled creepy eyes. And then this one says bone broth. And then this one says like ghastly ghosts and ghouls, whatever, right? So because of this, I had like this brilliant idea of having eyeballs, okay? So like eyeballs inside of like a container, okay? And then the one that's talking about bone broth, I have like freaking like these little mini bones. I'm just playing around. I've been playing around, with like how to like have it stay floating and not like have it stay sunken and not floating. So this is again part of like the decorations, okay? And I don't want it to be in like just a clear container. So because I don't want it to just be in like a clear container, I also added, I picked up like food coloring. Okay, so make the liquid a little bit like dingy, like a little off yellow, or maybe a little off red. It's just food coloring, okay? This is not consumable. I use like the little expandable beads, the gel beads, to keep these like sunken. Again, I've had this in this container for like a month now. And, it's good to go. It's really good to go. So that's the idea I have with this item. I went to Five Below today and I found this like moving projector. It has like these floating ghosts. And I tried it out. It's not in the box. It's on my floor. I tried it out. I don't know really. I don't like this is flashing. I'm not a big fan of like that it's flashing, like it moves. I thought it would just have them like floating, but no, it's kind of like one blinks off. The middle one blinks on, blinks off. The third one blinks on, blinks off. So it's like one here turns off. This one turns on in the middle, turns off. And then another one comes here, turns on, turns off. So I don't really care too much for this. I might return it. I picked up this cauldron. For what? I don't know. Right, I thought it was cool. I picked up this cauldron. And now that I'm thinking of it again, I don't think I might even need this one really. But I got like a speaker, a mic thing for my Halloween costume. I'm some sort of host. Oh man. Debbie says, very cool, John. I'm going to our annual Halloween burlesque with my bestie on the 12th. Have fun, Debbie Snacks. This year it got three past Drag Race queens. Ooh. Mr. Sheffield said, I'm doing 1 or 2 nights at the Haunt. And comes Lord of the Rings. Oh, okay. Treebeard is the one you see in the movie. I've never seen Lord of the Rings before. And I think with Lord of the Rings, I just feel like it is so long. I don't know if I have the mental capacity for like the Lord of the Rings. And I know it's like such a huge franchise. I have not yet gotten into that franchise, so I don't know about all that. And y'all, I got the pièce de résistance. Let me make sure my address is not on here so I don't dox myself. I got a fog machine. Yes, y'all. I freaking bought a fog machine. I got a fog machine, so I'm really like, God willing, you know, this is going to be fun. This is going to be amazing. I just want with again, everything going on in this world, everything going on in the economy, everything like happening, I want the people that are nearest and dearest to me to just have a sigh of relief. Just have fun, okay? Just really enjoy themselves. I have like my movie projector, so I know, you know, we're gonna have like some random movie playing, you know, all night, like Halloween movies just like playing in the background, right? I have like the music. I'm gonna do like just like Halloween music, you know, like a Halloween music mix. Can't wait for that. And yo, this is like not even like everything. Like I just have, it's the ambiance, the decorations, you know, the vibe. I only want certain people around me. I don't like all types of different people, you know, so everyone around me are like my peoples. Yo, I cannot wait. Oh my gosh, Mr. Sheffield said glitter is the herpes of the craft community. 100%. It's everywhere. It's every freaking where, y'all. Oh my gosh. So I had to like Mod Podge everything. Like I Mod Podge everything. Everything gets Mod Podge. If there's glitter, you are staying there forever and ever, okay? For the rest of your life, you are staying there because I'm not doing this with y'all. And when I say y'all, like I'm talking about glitter. I'm not doing this with glitter. Glitter is stressful. And yeah, I'm not doing it with glitter. Let me see. I'll be missing these comments. TikTok just be going so fast. So fast. Carrie says my shoes from Zara are cute. Thank you. Go ahead and like the live for me, please, y'all, so we can get more people coming in. Thank you, Debbie Snacks. Thank you so much. I was thinking of doing like you know, the murder mystery sort of like game situation. That's too much. Like I feel like I'm doing way too much by adding that into it. So I X that idea. Again, that was a plan. That was an idea that I had. And like I even had like ChatGPT freaking draw up a whole like murder mystery, like characters and all of that. I printed everything out. Let me see if I can find it. I have them here. Let me see. Yeah, my soda pop. You think I should do it next year, Debbie Snacks? God willing. I would, if God willing, you know. But probably on a smaller scale for sure. No, these are YouTube content ideas that I'd be typing up. Right. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna talk about X, Y, and Z, and like this was years ago, y'all. I have like ideas and folders of like YouTube plant related things that I or like research that I've done that I really wanted to share. And I just never got to it. Never got to it. I'm looking for my mysteries. I have all my mail on this table, which also has to get picked up as well. Let me put the laptop down. I have this freaking laptop here on my screen over here. Done. Put you on the floor for now. I can't find it. It's somewhere here. I just have so much stuff now. I also have to try so much of my mail. It's here. Under, I have like stacks and stacks of papers. Anyways, all right, y'all. So you're so right, Debbie Sachs. Literally the most productive, unproductive people ever, because I be in my own, I just be doing the most. I be doing the most all the time. Hi, Ishmael. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up for me. KQE Joff. Yes. It was the first time I tried it. Weird, different, but you know, I don't know how to really feel about it. All right, salty peeps. Let me go ahead and figure out what I'm gonna do for the night. It's basically 10:30. Yeah. If I forgot anything that I said I was gonna talk about, I'm sorry. Y'all know how I get like super excited. I love how I said at the beginning, this is going to be like a 10-minute video. Oh, Turkey. Wow. I have viewers from Turkey out here on TikTok watching me. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the support. All right, salty peeps. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining, Mr. Sheffield. Thank you for joining Debbie Snacks. Of course, Senor Palacio. Thank you. Thank you, Dominique Hernandez. This was our first time seeing you comment on a live. Thank you so much. And all my silent salty peeps, please give this video a thumbs up if you're still watching right now. I would really appreciate it. And keep an eye out, not this week, and obviously because that's when the event, maybe like in 2 weeks before October, I'm going to do the Halloween little video to show you all about the party, okay? All right. Thank you again. I love you all. I will see you all on the next one. Let's get growing. Oh, you're still here, Dominique. Hey! Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it, y'all. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Like over 1,200 likes on TikTok. Oh my gosh. Thank you, everyone. Let me end that. Peace out, y'all.